Hello everyone and welcome back to Gent Watches One Piece. Today we are going to be watching episodes 10, 13, 10, 14, 10, 15, and 10, 16. That's right. A lot of you are probably excited for episode 10, 15, which I have heard many good things about, but I've never heard what it's about, which I'm very glad about. I don't know what 1015 is going to be, so I don't really have expectations in terms of content, which I'm very, very glad for, and I'm glad I haven't seen anyone spoil it. Like, people have told me it's an adaptation of Chapter 1000. I know that much. But that's kind of all I know. I'm kind of imagining, like, maybe it's when Luffy reaches Kaido, you know, like gets to Kaido for the first time and they have like an initial spar or something, but I don't know. I'm very excited for it because I know Oda, from memory, he tends to like to do like important things every 100 chapters. Like I think chapter 100 was when they went to the Grand Line or something, right? He likes to do it so much that he even apparently, I think back with the Logtown arc, he kind of rushed to the Logtown arc because he wanted to make sure chapter 100 was like when they entered the Grand Line or whatever. And that's why the anime extends out the Logtown arc quite a bit to you know, fit in the things that that Oda wanted to put in there and couldn't. So because of that, you know, 1000 is a huge milestone. So what was he cooking for that? You know, I feel like that might have been something he planned way ahead of time. Like, oh, I want to make sure chapter 1000 lands on this special event. But I don't know what. I have no idea. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that episode. But we're going one episode at a time. Let's not think too much about 1015 yet. Let's watch 1013 and 1014 because I think these episodes could be really good as well because we got. Or they could be really bad because they're kind of getting lazy building up to it. Like they might need to save some budget. But I think end of last episode, we had Yamato sort of implying that he was going to talk about Ace and what's going on there. I don't know if that's true or not. So we're gonna see if maybe there's an Ace flashback in this episode because that would be pretty cool. I'm interested in that. But yeah, I'm just really excited today. Because yeah, I know people have been wanting me to see 1015 for a while, and people have been excited for it, and I've been excited for it because I also know it's a Megumi Ishitani episode, and the Megumi Ishitani episodes we've had in this show so far have been some of my favorite episodes of the show. They've been incredible. So yeah. Let's jump into this. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel. You can also go to my Patreon account for the full-length reactions and early access. I've recently, as of this video, my Patreon has gotten back to as far ahead as it was before. So it was 3 weeks and then it was 2 weeks for a while because I got sick, but now it's 3 weeks again ahead of my YouTube channel, I think. So you should get the next 3 weeks of videos on there right now, which is the next like 24 episodes or something like that of it on there right now, which means we're probably in episode what is that, 10 30 40 1040. We're around episode 1040 over there. I don't know if those are good episodes, but maybe they are. Maybe it's really exciting for you. So if you want that, go check it out. And you can go to my YouTube membership down below to join that and get 1 week early on edited videos right here on YouTube. So if you don't want to leave, if you don't want to go to Patreon, you can still support me extra here on my YouTube channel. Anyway, let's jump into this. This is episode 1013 of One Piece. Woo! Oh, okay. We're just starting right with the title this time. This episode is going to be called Ace comes to Wano. Ace vs Kaido. Okay, we're seeing with the Black Maria stuff. Oh my god. Oh no. What the fuck? Is it like a... Oh, it's like a spider. No! No! Black Maria like a Black Widow? She's a Spider Woman? But she was so perfect. I guess that makes sense. It was the webbing that he got caught in. Why is a attractive 20-foot tall lady have to be a spider? Is it heaven? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, Luffy warned you. Are we gonna see, like, our first, like, Jinbei fight that's, like, a proper fight, you know? Oh, this is who's who? Oh! I thought they were introducing a new character. But it's just who's transformed form. Okay, that's cool then. That's much more interesting than I thought them just like introducing a random character at the last minute. Alright, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing like a proper Jinbei fight. That's like a extended, you know, proper focused fight. Ace is fucking strong. Well, was. If he was so strong, why'd he die? Oh my gosh, it's fucking... It's fucking, I forgot his name. His first mate, the blue-haired guy. He's a narrator of the novel and stuff. He's a wannabe writer. Oh, and I think that's Skull? Is that what that guy's name is? Like a weapon guy? Oh my gosh. Like finally my knowledge on Ace's crew is coming in handy. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is sick. Oh my god. It is so sick. Whoa! Aww. This is so cool seeing Ace vs Yamato. Ah, okay. That's why there wasn't much Kaido stuff going on here. Oh yeah, you see the change there. Aww. Damn. Damn! Oh, dope. Dope! This episode's awesome so far. That statue is so cool. That dragon statue that's there. Oh, you relate to that. You relate to that shit. Oh, I love that connection between them. They both just hate their father and the legacy that's left for them or whatever. It's great. I wonder if Ace's voice actor is so happy to get back to doing this voice. I mean, yeah, it's literally true for Yamato. He's like literally chained. Fucking hell. I can't wait for that to no longer be true. Although this feels like a great setup for Yamato joining the crew, which I don't think he will, but I would love for him to. To become like Odin. Aww. A little PTSD. In your heart. Odin's in your heart. Everything he did. Oh yeah, oh. Destroy the statue. That's why it's still in the, that's why they've put it away, right? In the basement or wherever it is right now. Damn, it's a strong fucking statue. Oh my god. Did it have cracks all over? Looks like mostly the head fell off. Yeah, you should be a straw hat. Oh. Can you imagine Yamato as a straw hat? It'd be so good. Oh. So inspiring. They had such a cool kinship. This is nice. And then they just hung out. Oh my gosh, Yamato pouting and blushing. That's cute. Oh yeah, Wano being cut off. It's talking about Cavendish. This is good. I'm like figuring out where on the timeline we are right now. Oh, they had such a cute relationship. That's so adorable. Yeah. So Ace is coming back again, but coming back in Luffy. Oh, they didn't know that. Yes, he did. And you know about that? Insensitively said. Oh yeah, he is. And then had to just live with that for years. Alone. Oh! Who's that random motherfucker who could like keep up with Luffy's punches for a bit there? Oh my god! Awesome shot! That was a great episode. Really, really great. I loved it a lot. I need to turn on the air conditioning in my room while I'm talking about this because it's getting a little stuffy in here. That was just such a fun episode. I loved seeing more of Ace and like seeing how much he and Yamato got along. Like that, the relationship they had there was so cute. It was so adorable. This really feels like the perfect setup for Ace being, not Ace, for Yamato being on our crew. But I think it's just gonna be a, and like it sucks that I have this in my head, but like I really don't think, and this is probably the last time this is ever gonna happen. But I really don't think he's joining because I feel like I would know about it. I feel like I would have seen him in art or whatever. So I feel like he's not joining, and I'm saying this is probably the last time this is gonna happen because, you know, this is like soon enough I'm gonna be caught up with One Piece, and when I'm caught up, at least then I can have the deniability of like, well, manga readers aren't spoiling it, you know. But like when it's in the anime, I feel like the air conditioning is very loud right now. When it's in the anime, and I've seen promotional pictures and stuff, I feel like I should have known if Yamato was in the crew. So hopefully this is the last time I'll do this, because I know I've done it with some other characters in this show before where I've been like, oh, it feels like they're trying to like imply that this character's going to join, but I know they don't, you know. But it does feel like Oda's setting up another Vivi thing, where it's like really leading us to believe that, hey, this is a perfect new crew member, and then there's going to be a very sad goodbye at the end. But why will there be a goodbye? Like, why would Yamato not join? Is it because he will die? I hope that's not what it is. Or is it because he's going to, like, want to stay in Wano now by his own choice and fix things that his father fucked up? Or, but I don't think, because I think that's what Momonosuke's role is going to be. So I think the more realistic thing is, like, he doesn't want to be chained down. So he's going to be like, no, I'm going to set out to sea, but I'm doing it on my own. Because that's what I want to do, you know? It would also be kind of cool if he was like, yeah, I want to go out to sea with some pirates, but not with you guys. Like, and then he joins like another major crew. And then, you know, but I think it'd be cool if Yamato, like, if he's not going to come with us, it'd be cool if he went out and joined and formed his own crew from the ground up, you know? And then we get to see, like, later in the show towards the end, like, Yamato's full crew all together and they're all like badasses. I don't know, it just seems like there could be a really cool setup in there. But yeah, just a fucking dope character. Speaking of characters, I got to see, now hold on a second, I got to see my guy, this guy right here, whose name was Masked Deuce. That's what it was. Masked Deuce. Where is his in fact, we got a lot of, yeah, okay, we saw a lot of the characters here. So I have this page here. So we had Masked Deuce. We did see Skull in there. I thought his name was Skull. That's right. We saw Skull in there. Mihao, the guy with the top hat. Yep, we got him. I think we saw Katatsu, the cat. Who else have we got? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, we saw a lot of these characters. Cause I'm just like, you got the whole crew here. Yeah, I remember seeing these characters in this episode. That's great. So like, it's really cool because, like, you know, I've done supplemental reading on this series, and finally that reading is like coming into play a little bit. I'm like seeing how it ties in, because like I like Masked Deuce quite a bit. I think he's a cool character, and I was glad to see a bit. And I've always liked his design. He's got a cool design. I wanted to see him in the series, so it is nice to see him. What I really want is to see her in the series, because I fucking loved her, but I don't think we're ever gonna see her in the series. But she was my favorite character in all of these things that we that I went through. Although she was cut out of the manga adaptation, so we especially won't see her, I think, because she's not even fucking in this at all. But Masked Deuce he's right here, because he's like the narrator kind of these books. So anyway, I just think it's really cool that I finally, you know, that paid off. I finally got to see those characters and learn about them, which I only got to find out about because of Veritas giving me the trading cards, which you guys should go watch my trading card unboxing videos, where Veritas gave me a whole bunch of trading cards, because I saw these characters. I was like, what are these characters? And then Veritas told me about the novels, and I went and bought the novels, and I read all the novels, and I was just having a great time with them. Which, speaking of, man, I can't wait till we can open the Wano trading cards. There's gotta be a good Yamato card in there. Oh, it's gonna be so juicy. Anyway, so yeah, dope shit. Anything else that I want to talk about here? I can't believe Black Maria is a spider. I'm so pissed off about that. Like, it fits her motif, her theme. Like, it vibes with her character type, so I get it. But man, like, I was like, okay, this villain, I'm interested in this villain. I like her a lot because she's like the seductive, you know, seductive kind of creepy woman. But I hate spiders, and I don't want to be watching like a spider villain again. No more spider villains, please. Anyway, it's fine. It worked. It's a good decision for her character, because it's like adequately creepy. It fits her vibe perfectly. I just don't like when we're watching spider things on the show, and I'm so pissed off that I never even considered it could happen. Anyway, let's jump into the next episode. This is episode 1014 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, this is the recap Rubik's Cube. It's the Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on, and my goal is to beat the recap. Okay, that's how far I got in the cube. This episode's going to be called the arrival of Straw Hat Luffy. Luffy gets to the roof. The arrival of Straw Hat Rufy. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have the last name Rufy. Go Chopper. Tony Chopper. This guy looks like a budget Zoro. Get fire, fight with the fire. There you go. There you go, Marco. Good job. Don't stop the guy who's saving your life. It'll kill you anyway. You've seen that firsthand. Oh my god. You stupid motherfuckers. Okay. Stay out of it. He's got it. Skeleton Man. Is Nami gonna create like the footholds up the wall that they climb? I mean, guys, you know why he's called the Phoenix, right? Unless you're using some pretty intense haki on those swords. But it doesn't look like it. Oh my god, Marco, I love you! I want to kiss you on the mouth! Hell yeah! Oh, that's so sick! Yes! Bring him up! Fuck yeah! Counting on all of you. He would have laughed, I think. Yeah, let him bring his crew. His small crew, his original crew. So cute. Aww. Oh, did he have a Vivre card? That's how he knows that Ace died? And yeah, Whitebeard doesn't want to lose his son. He already lost his brother to Kaido. Damn. Blackbeard's a younger voice. It does sound like it. Like the actor's doing a good job of making him sound younger, I think. Yeah. They'll stand behind you easily, yeah. Aww. Aww. Yeah, just like a little tear while he was flying. It was immediately burned up by his phoenix flames. I forgot she didn't know that. Oh, I don't want to see her mourning him again. Tama's stuff gets me so emotional so easily. And now Tama understands that Luffy knew how nice he was firsthand. That's true. That's true. If you piss him off, he tells you. He will tell you when he disagrees with you, like he did with Vivi. He punched her in the face. Oh. Nami's face. I love Tama. I love Tama. I love Tama. I love Tama. Getting so many lore drops for Momo. There's a D in Luffy's name. Where's Big Mom right now? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, so Big Mom's whole powers are back to full strength. Where's she going? Is she going to where Kaido is? Oh my god. That's kind of sick. Oh my god! The extendo neck. Marco's so badass, man. Throw him, yes! Yes, good job, Marco. So Zoro's gonna arrive here. Oh, Big Mom's here. Both emperors are gonna be here when Zoro and Luffy show up. Oh my god. Is Kinemon down as well? Yeah, he is. Shit. Don't kill Nico Robin. Because she's, obviously you need her for the reading. My notes are so messy right now because I'm trying to write a lot of stuff down. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of the Pirate King's way! Oh my god, he just rockets through them. Yeah. So much respect there. Aww. Aww, that was cute. Jeez. Jesus. Are these two gonna fight a little bit? Uh-huh. The mythical type fish fruit. Oh, is that what the dragon fruit is? The fish fruit? Or is that a different one? One Piece. Oh man! Oh, so hyped, so hyped. So I feel like there's some stuff in here that could be lore drops or could be them reiterating things. But I mean, that's also why they reiterate stuff sometimes, is like because, you know, dumb shits like me don't remember a lot of the stuff that happens. Like there'll be a moment where it's like there'll be a big reveal and I'll be like, oh my god, that's so crazy, and then like 100 episodes later I've forgotten the reveal, and then they reveal it again and I'm like, oh my god, that's so crazy, and then you guys in the comments are like, you already knew that, what are you talking about? So, you know, take everything that I get shocked about with a grain of salt. Because I'm allowed to get shocked by things multiple times. It's part of the fun, you know? It's like rewatching your favorite show and then there's like a scene that you don't remember it and you're like, oh my god, it's like I'm watching the show for the first time again. It's great. But in this episode there were a few things. One was that they were talking about, or like Big Mom said to Kaido, like, don't kill Nico Robin. And then Kaido was like, hang on, don't you have that three-eyed person that, like, can she not read the road poneglyph or the poneglyphs? So, so Pudding should be able to read the the poneglyphs? Like, is the 3 eyes... I'm trying to remember, like, what we knew about the 3-eyed thing. Because all I really remember about putting in her 3 eyes is that Big Mom liked her because she was a good actor. So she could, like, trick people. But that she was also called, like, a monster her whole life, which is why she fell for Sanji. So those are the main things that I can... And excuse me. She also had, like, the memo fruit or whatever, right? But I don't think the memo fruit can... Well, I don't know. I was about to say, I don't think the memo fruit can help her read poneglyphs, but maybe, like, you can have an application of it where, like, when it has an awakening, as they said, like, she can, like, since the poneglyph is, like, the history, like a history in itself, she can, like, look into the memories of the poneglyph itself. So it's like she may not be able to read it, but she can actually, like, basically see what it's referring to anyway, you know, something along those lines. Like, she can read the memories of the text on the poneglyph because the memories have been engraved literally into it, so she can actually just see the history by using her fruit on it if it awakens. Like, maybe that's something that can happen. But regardless, Big Mom was like, I don't want to wait for that shit to happen. Like, she actually said, like, I don't know if she can read it or not, but I'm not gonna wait for that, so just don't kill Nico Robin, I'll keep her. And look, if I was them, I would be saying don't kill Nico Robin either. Like, she would be incredibly valuable to your crew, except for the fact that you know, she was under Crocodile, and then Crocodile got taken down, and she was at, you know, the she was taken by the Marines, and then the Marine base, like, Enies Lobby got destroyed basically because of it. And she was at her birth island, and that got destroyed because she was on it. You know, like, there's so much stuff, so much destruction where she stays. But obviously it's, you know, she's got a very incredibly valuable skill that almost no one else in the world has. So, but yeah, it's, I mean, but I do, like, kind of appreciate that the villains are smart enough to say, hey, she's fucking valuable. Like, Nico Robin is incredibly valuable, so keep her alive. There's something about that I think is cool, that Oda's, like, remembering how important that character is. So yeah, I liked that. And then Big Mom said about the mythical fish fruit, which I don't know what if she there is referring to. Let me see what she says. On the day rocks fell in God Valley, I gave you the mythical type fish fruit. You're indebted to me for life, Kaido. The mythical type fish fruit. So, like, I'm pretty sure Kaido's was just a dragon fruit. So, unless the fish fruit is actually the dragon fruit, but just, like, a different name for it that they've, you know, like, they've since changed to dragon fruit because it sounds cooler. Like, I mean, in universe, like, he doesn't want to say that he's got the fish fruit or whatever. Like, maybe he's not even a dragon. He's just told people he has a dragon fruit, but it's actually a fish fruit or whatever. And if people knew that, they might know his weakness or something. I don't know. Or he's got the fruit and he's got the fruit and what has he done with it? Did he give it to Yamato? Is that what Yamato's fruit is? Yamato was going to have a transformation at that point, right? So maybe Yamato has the mythical fish fruit. But it's like, Yamato grew like fangs or something. Like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like a fish transformation. Even if it's a mythical fish. Like, I imagine, okay, mythical fish, I'm imagining something like Laboon. You know, like a huge fucking monstrosity. Not to insult Laboon, but just in terms of size and power. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I was imagining. But I don't know. I don't know what... Because we don't know what Yamato's fruit is. So that could be what it is. Or Kaido gave it to... Who else would he give it to? I don't know. I don't know who else would possibly have it. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what that's referring to. But anyway... I also liked them talking in this episode about like early in the episode, Tama was saying how she said some mean things to Luffy and regrets them, obviously, because she was like, you don't really know how nice he was, so you don't know how I feel or whatever. And then now she realizes he did know how you felt. But I really like that bit where Nami's like, don't worry, if he was mad at you, he would have snapped at you. Which I think is very true. Like, Luffy doesn't hold back against people. Like, if he wasn't snapping at you, it's because he was like, I get it, let it out. You know, like he was like, this is something you need to do. So it doesn't bother me. I'm not upset at you. And I just think that's really nice, and it's just a great characterization for Luffy. Like, I do think they've been, like, Oda's been so consistent with Luffy's character in that he screamed at Momonosuke, you know? Like, Momonosuke was like a sweet, sad, scared boy, and it makes sense for him to be sweet, sad, and scared. But Luffy was like, shut the fuck up! Like, act like a leader, you pussy! And like, but it was what Momonosuke needed. But like, Luffy genuinely, you know, got pissed off at him for that stuff. In the very first episode of One Piece, like, Kobe's like talking about his sob story, and Luffy goes, "Wow, I hate guys like you." Like, if he doesn't like something, he will tell you. And obviously, famously, he punched my girl Vivi in the face, and Vivi respected the fuck out of it because she was like, you're like, I need to talk about this. I need to figure out what is important to me and like what we're doing. And I think she's probably forever grateful that he punched her in the face, you know? But like, he does not let people just, you know, walk all over him or piss him off for any good reason. Even if you're his friend, he will tell you to go fuck yourself. Which I think is really good and consistent. It's great because it's like partially a character flaw, a little bit, you know, like that for him snapping at people. Like, maybe he shouldn't be screaming at children, you know, like it's partially a character flaw, but at the same time, it's also like a really respectable one because it's coming from such a good place that like the good outweighs the bad in it in a little bit, you know. Maybe if someone was doing it in real life, I wouldn't think so. But as an anime protagonist, it's pretty cool. It's pretty great. So, yeah, let's move on to the next episode. This episode is going to be nothing special, I don't think. Just a random, everyday, run-of-the-mill episode. So I'm expecting it's going to be total dog shit. This is episode 10-15. Here we go. Okay, there's no recap today. I don't know what this episode is going to be called. I'm not even going to guess. Let's just enjoy it. Several years ago. Whoa. Onigashima during Kaido's absence. Oh, the character animation. You can instantly tell. Aww. Of course he was. Of course he was. I believe in you. Of course. Probably writing excitedly about his son. So nice. I always just, these episodes, I just love watching the character animation. Oh shit. About. Whoa. His eyes there, so cool. Uh-huh. Whoa! Sabo! This art style. This is a really cool art style. Yeah, Roger's voice. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the color he's bringing with him. Oh my god, that's so cool. Inspiring. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. This is so cute. Uh-huh. Luffy's so much like Gold Roger. It's just like, it just reminded him instantly of what was in the book. It's so cute. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Huh? There you go. Okay, so Yamato made the Vivre card. That's cool. That's a cool detail to know that Yamato made it. Oh, you'll get those chains off one day. It'll be his brother that'll do it. Oh, cool shot. Ah, that's such a sick shot. I loved the light, like the backlighting on him. Beautiful. And the jet raft, like how he got off the initial island he was stuck on. Oh! I love the way Yamato looks in this episode. It's so cute. Yeah, eventually you would have seen it burn up. That's what I was saying. That's so horrifying. Like he couldn't do anything, he just had to watch it burn. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Oh. Ace's words will live on. That's such a cool shot. I love the Gold Roger in the background. Oh, this music. He was just patient. Because he knew Luffy was coming. It's so cool. Whoa! So dope. Aww. That's awesome. Oh, sick. Oh, that's such a cool transition. That's so cool. And Zoro coming up here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So hype, so hype. I loved that transition of Law switching with a gear, but then the gear is like being zapped towards Kid. Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's terrifying! Both the fucking warlords, emperors are here. Oh my god. Oh. Yes! That's awesome. They're all here. It's embarrassing for him. Embarrassing way to enter. He's coming. He's coming. Oh. I wouldn't be so sure. Yeah, he really doesn't think anyone can live up to Odin. Oh! Oh, that was such a cool transition! Oh. The clothes fluttering in the wind. Oh, so dope. Huh? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? It's so cool. I don't know if he's ever looked cooler. Oh, Kinemon. Oh, fuck. That hard cut back to all them on the ground. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Not Kinemon. No. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. He's using Ryuo right now. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god. This is incredible. Oh, this is such a Megumi Ishitani sequence. Oh, these illustrations. Oh! The music! Holy shit! It's Red Hawk! Oh, Red Rock! Whoa! Oh, the music is so good. Oh, it's so great. Oh my god, just like, I mean, I was crying a little bit from, I was crying a lot from the Kinemon stuff, but also like, it's hard to make me cry from like pure hype. But I was like, that sequence at the end, I was like overwhelmed by it. Like, it was, oh my god, dude. That sequence was so amazing. You know what? I gotta watch it again. Like, I don't think I've ever done this on this channel before, but I really want to take it all in properly without screaming the entire time. Let's see. I just need to take it all in. Oh my god. That musical drop. That tear. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Oh, I mean, incredible, man. Incredible. Megumi Ishitani is like is an absolute goddess, and the sequences that she does, like when I knew we were gonna get something like that final sequence in this episode, just because like she's done it constantly, and it reminded me, I mean, this episode, like, it reminded me of the best part of the Warlords episode that she did, right? Like, was that sequence of going from Warlord to Warlord, and it's like these really great transitions from one to another and these incredible animation sequences. And then in One Piece fan letter, I remember like that sort of opening sequence where it's just going through like all the Marineford stuff from person to person. And this was all of that at its peak, because not only was it like that incredible, but it also is such a impactful moment, you know? Like this, we've been building up to this the whole fucking time. Like, how is Luffy gonna do against Kaido? Like, what's it gonna be like? Like, we've been waiting to see like their proper confrontation for a long time, and now we finally see it, and we see Luffy get this first hit. So they build it up like that. The music, like using We Are like that and having this cool orchestral version of We Are, but like it fused with the like inspirational music building up to it. Oh my god, dude. That was so awesome. It's getting my heart pumping. And I love, you know what? I love that the emotional base is around Kinemon. Like the episode is emotionally tied to my connection to Kinemon, which I've been saying for a long time during this arc at this point. Every few episodes, I feel like I do a discussion about how much I love Kinemon now and how much like I've grown to care about him more and more as time has gone on. Like, I have continued to say that. You can go and watch all my discussions. I didn't know what this episode was going to be. Like, as I said, I'd heard people say that 1015 is an excellent episode and that it's, that it's a Megumi Ishitani episode. Like, I knew that about it, but I didn't know what I was going to see. I had no idea. Like, I said, oh, maybe it's going to be the first confrontation with Kaido. So, like, I was kind of right about that, but I really didn't know how it was going to be done, what was going to be happening. I certainly didn't know it was going to be, like, based around the emotion of Kinemon. Like, it's sort of inspired deeply by that. And him saying, like... him saying, I'm ashamed to see Odin in the afterlife or whatever, that line is so... so heartbreaking. Like, he's such an incredible man. And that's a really, really heartbreaking thing to hear him say. I hope he's not dead. Like, it seemed to me like he was fully dying there. Because, I mean, him saying, can you carry Land of Wano on your back? It was him, like... It felt like that was him resigning to his fate. And then it showed his eyes, right? He said, thank you. I'm trying to find the exact shot. Because he said thank you to Luffy. And then his hand sort of fell down. And I mean, it just felt like that was possibly him dying. But then, like, after the punch or whatever, it shows him cry, like one tear rolling down his face down there. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. It's so gorgeous. And like they built it up really nicely as well with that at the start, like starting with Yamato speaking to Momonosuke about the Ace conversation, and Yamato being so inspired because it's like he heard what Luffy's dream was and how he said it, and all of that reminded Yamato of Gold Roger in the journal, and it was like, holy shit, this is a special man. And so like if there's someone who's going to, you know, be my savior essentially in all this, it's got to be Luffy. And so like it gave him the courage and the motivation to wait. You know, that's like a huge thing, it's so much easier when you know what you're waiting for, and when you know that like it's not just hopeless. Because you know, I feel like if I was trying to figure out like get my life together, you know, if I was trying to get my life together completely, like the idea of getting my life together is such a vague concept that if I'm like trying to live my life and nothing's changing, nothing's happening, then it would be difficult to keep moving forward, because you feel like there's nothing you can do and that nothing's ever going to happen. But if someone tells you like, hey, if you hold out for another year or 2 years or 5 years, then it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off in dividends. If someone tells you that, then it's suddenly so much easier, I feel like, to go, okay, I can do that. I can do 5 years or whatever, as long as I know it is going to be fine, you know? And so like Yamato said, like, if I'm waiting for Luffy, I'll wait forever. I just need to know that that's who I'm waiting for. But now that he knows that Luffy's coming, like he just believed that, you know, it's fate that Luffy's gonna be here. Like he could wait. And I think that's so cool. It's so great to know that that Yamato waited all this time for Luffy, and now we can see extra why he was so excited to see Luffy, you know? Because it's specifically, he was told, it wasn't just like, oh cool, a powerful pirate's here. It is like, no, this is Ace's brother who's like actually going to be my #1 savior. Like I've been waiting to meet him out of everyone. So yeah, that's just so great. And I love the character animations in this episode. Like Yamato has never been cuter. That like there was so many adorable little facial expressions from him in this episode. But then also like Law has never been cooler, you know? Like you see this shot of Law when it's like, Law, put them to the floor below or whatever, and he just does like that movement, you know? It's just like one very simple movement with him like with his hat down. But like it's the most badass thing I've ever seen in my life, you know? Like he just did it with no hesitation. Like it's so great. It was so great. I can't wait to watch that episode again. I really, really loved that episode a lot. I love Megumi Ishitani, man! Can you imagine if you could just like have her direct every episode? It's obviously impossible. There's no way you could produce something of this high quality, like with any large amount of episodes, you know? But like it just, when you watch these episodes, like isn't there like a childish part of you that dreams about like, imagine if One Piece still had 1,000 episodes, or like let's say 600, 700 episodes, but all of them were of this pacing and quality, and you know, like all of them hit the mark like this episode did, just every single one. Like, obviously, you can be like, well, then it wouldn't be as special. And you're right. It probably wouldn't be. But it would also just be so incredible to have something like that. Like, it just... these sorts of episodes make me feel like a kid again, you know? It makes me... I mean, not even that. I don't even know if I felt this hyped and emotional about media as a kid. I think it makes me feel like I should have felt when I was a kid. Which is an incredible feeling. Oh, wow. Wow! All right, let's move on to the next episode. I mean, it's hard to hit the highs of that again, but that's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm not gonna compare everything to to 10:15. I'm seeing this as like a very special moment. But I do 4 episodes in a video. I'm not going to deprive you of the 4th episode. But also, I'm really hyped to see like what happens after Luffy punches Kaido. So this is going to be good to know going forward what's going to happen. Let's jump into this. This is episode 10:16. We're not watching 10:15 again, although I do want to. Episode 10:16 of One Piece. Here we go. Okay. Recap Rubik's. Here we go. Oh my god, it's recapping incredible moments. Okay, this episode is gonna be called where do we go from here? We've reached something incredible. We run out of ideas and budget. Episode. Oh! Blood! Oh, blood! If it bleeds, we can kill it, motherfucker! Well, you gotta learn it now. It took Luffy a long time to learn. I don't know if you're gonna be able to pick it up right away. Oh, come on. He caught your attention a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm not saying he stood a chance against you, but you thought about it. But now... I didn't get a good look at one of those guys. I felt like I didn't recognize one of them, but... Yeah, that... Maybe he is someone obvious, but... There's one of those guys that I wasn't 100% sure who it was. Oh, man. He got so pissed. One punch. And you've pissed Kaido off so much. You better be scared, Big Mom. Luffy now has the tools to take you out, motherfucker. Oh, that was in his future sight? Was that what that was? He was like, oh shit. Man. So that would have killed him if he didn't have that future sight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Luffy having to fight 2 emperors right now. No, Zoro! Oh! He's learned from Kinemon. Yeah. Good job, Zoro. I stole it. He's like taking credit for, instead of saying like I, learned from him. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No way we're halfway through. Oh, we're a little under halfway through, I think. I was gonna say, like, this is flown by so far. Oh, we're cutting to Sanji. Oh, Sanji with the spider. I mean, I like seeing a scene with women in it, though. He's holding it in, though. He's not saying it. Yeah. Stay strong. Oh my god, the boobage. So much boobage. So much boobage. Oh. Nah, but you got more important things right now. Good job, Sanji. Wow. Well, now she's gonna catch him, but impressive that he even resisted. Oh, the problem is he can't fight these motherfuckers. I keep thinking like he's gonna kick him real hard, but he's not. I'm lucky but cornered. Gotta get them trapped in the webbing. Damn. How'd he do that? I guess he just grabbed it and threw it. No, but you were admitting that was a horrible thing to do. You just made him dizzy. Oh my god, Sanji. Yes, correct. Character development. Oh, damn. Abandon women to chase your dreams. Well, he doesn't do that. If there's something he's consistent on, it's not abusing women. Well, not physically abusing women. He's not gonna kick her. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. I don't know, to be honest. He's got great friends, and that's how strong he is, that he can have this ideal. Ah! Fuck this power. I'll ask your body about Nico Robin. I hate this. Oh. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, focus the fuck up. I don't even know what. I get go into second gear at least. Oh! Good job, Law. Holy shit. Thank goodness. Yeah, this is what we agreed to do. Uh-huh. I'm not strong enough. Oh. He's like, you don't give me commands. You told me to do it. But I mean, I think Luffy wasn't giving him an order. I think he was telling an ally, you know? There are two emperors here, motherfuckers. Here we go. Oh, who does their attack first? That's fucked up. You have to be the last one to dodge it but still stay alive. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god. Did they dodge it all? Oh my god. He immediately recognized him. That's cool. That's really cool that Zoro was just instantly like, oh, it's this guy. Oh my god. Well, Zoro's got Enma. Enma can cut Kaido if he uses it right. Oh shit, dude! Oh, oh burning face Onigiri! Oh my gosh! What happened? Oh, oh, hey! Knocked him back a little. It didn't really cut him, but oh damn, it dented him. Yo, you're going into gear 4 now? Oh god, but if it doesn't go well, you'll be... That's why I said before going to gear 2. Because the drawback on this is very scary. But he said he'll beat him in one go. Oh shit, dude, they're all preparing. Oh no, 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 no. I'm so hyped for next episode. We are getting some juicy shit. You know, like we're gonna be in some awesome stuff. But but we're only in 10:16. I think there's a lot of this arc to go. So how is this gonna go? Are we gonna be fighting Kaido this whole the rest of this arc? You know, like, I don't know exactly what episode this arc goes to, right? And I'll probably not look at it, at least for a bit. But I think it's somewhere in the late 1000s it goes to, you know? Like, I think we have less than 100 episodes left, but it's closer to the 100 than it is to us now. So there's still a flip ton of episodes left, I think. But we gotta be fighting Kaido. Are we really gonna be fighting him the whole time? Now, there's other stuff to deal with, right? Jinbei's fighting right now. We got Yamato stuff to deal with. Which, I mean, Yamato probably needs to get up here to Kaido. I imagine he's going to be present during the final spar, whenever that is. Like, I feel like Yamato has to see Kaido be taken down with his own eyes. So, that's going to happen. I'm guessing. We got the Jinbei battle going on. Sanji's got to... Either Sanji's got to deal with Black Maria, or Black Maria has to be dealt with. Whether or not it's Sanji, I don't know. I mean, I think we still have to take down a lot of the Tobiropo. I don't know to what extent, you know, like how much are we going to take down Ulti and Page One? Like, have we already kind of dealt with them? Because we've had a few characters beat them a little bit already. So, are they done? Are we done with them? Or is there going to be more? I mean, yeah, like, I feel like the other Straw Hats have got to get involved in one way or another, but I don't know to what capacity. So, I believe there's still a lot to go. Like, I can see why there would be a lot to go in this show. But, at the same time, I am looking at this and going, but... we're fighting Kaido now, and Luffy just went into 4th gear. Which is scary, because, like, if... it just makes me think, I feel like Luffy's going to lose another battle with Kaido. And then, I don't know, someone's going to have to, like, get him out of it real quick, give him time to recharge, and then he comes back for a final showdown again after. Which, I mean... but, like, there's a part of me that's like, I don't want that to happen, because... I think, you know, we've gotten to Kaido. I don't want to, like, have him be taken away from Kaido and then fucking around somewhere else for a while and then have to make his way back to Kaido and we do this whole song and dance again, you know? Like, I feel like we've done that enough. We had to make our way to Kaido in Act 1 and then we lost to him or whatever, and then we spent all that time getting back to him now. If we got sent back to, you know, a different part and then had to come back to Kaido again... might it be annoying? I don't know. But man, but it's tough. I don't know how this is gonna play out. But I'm really excited. Also, I'm pretty sure this there's some like stuff in these episodes that is well regarded in these like upcoming episodes. I think I've heard of some some good stuff happening around here. So I'm excited about it. This was already awesome. This was already a great start. I liked seeing the battle against Kaido that we've gotten so far. We had to do some Big Mom dodging, Law helping Luffy out, and then them all fighting. The whole like, hey guys, last one to dodge, or the first one to dodge loses, is like, that's so stupid to do right now. They're just so competitive. But it's like, you're facing the two emperors, like, get a grip, dude. It really shows that Law's like just as bad as Kid and Luffy, because he will act like he's smarter and cooler and more logical, but he does not, like, his pride is too much. I mean, he had to take Luffy aside and go like, hey, just so you know, I was gonna send them down below anyway. Like, I was gonna do that regardless of whether you said that or not. Like, he had to clarify that just to keep his pride. And then, like, now, and he still doesn't dodge the attack properly because of his pride. So Law's just as bad as the rest of them. I did like the moment of Zoro remembering Killer's laugh and then acknowledging him. That was really nice. It was a cool little moment of you know, Zoro says it and Killer's surprised that he knew. But then, like, once they realize, like, they're on the same page, there's, like, such a respect there between them. And then Killer, like, is like, I would have beat you if I had these. And then Zoro's like, I don't think so. But then there's, like, a cool, fun rivalry there. But it's not like a they hate each other rivalry. It's a these guys, like, you know, Sanji and Zoro is, like, a raging rivalry. Same with Luffy, Kid, and Law. But Zoro and Killer, that's like a buddy rivalry. That's like a we're pushing each other and we like each other. We're like bros who also compete with shit. So I loved that. And I want Killer and Zoro to be friends. I just want them to be friends. I just want to see them hang out a lot, you know? After this, I want to see them like drinking together. That would be awesome. But yeah. I also liked, Zoro using Kinemon's technique in this episode. That was a really nice touch as well. But Gear 4, we're going to be in Gear... I'm so excited to see this. But the thing is, it's got to be beaten. Gear 4's got to be beaten because I know Gear 5 is in this arc. So that means Gear 4 has to not be enough for him to have to whip out Gear 5. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. It's going to be so long, I imagine, until we get there, but I'm really excited for it. By the way, I haven't checked my bingo card in a while. Speaking of Gear 5, I feel like I haven't looked at this. Kaido had kids with Big Mom. I don't think we've seen that. Jinbei hasn't left the crew. Nobody's tried to seduce Luffy. Although, I would like Black Maria to meet Luffy. Maybe that would happen. Frankie's powered by a new drink. No, Brooke hasn't seen panties. We haven't seen Kaido's backstory yet. Brooke hasn't sung an emotional song. Sanji meets another woman who likes him back. I mean... It's tough because it's like, I don't think... Well, I was about to say I don't think Black Maria actually likes Sanji. But at the same time, I think... There was a thing in there where she actually said like, oh, I like you. And I did kind of believe it. I don't know if she romantically likes him, but I think we might be loose enough with this rule set. So I think I'm fine being loose enough with the rule set to go for it. Okay, so let's update it. This is the current bingo card and updated. So we are close to a bingo. This is the closest we've ever been to a bingo. I mean, obviously, every new square we add will be closest that we've ever been. But all that needs to happen is for Shanks to arrive on Zano on Wano at some point. And I mean, I've already established all that means is for him to step foot on Wano and not meet Luffy. Those are the only, and that could include in a flashback. but it has to be a flashback during the Wano arc or during the Wano saga, whatever, right? That needs to happen. But yeah, I mean, look at that, man. That's pretty good. It also, and also the intensely emotional song from Brook. So really, only Shanks arrives but doesn't meet Luffy, or emotional song from Brook, which I think is more likely an emotional song from Brook. I don't think it's insanely likely, but it is more likely. So pretty good. Pretty good. But I mean, you may disagree with the ruling on whether that counts as Sanji liking a woman that likes him back, but I'm gonna be pretty loose with myself here, just because it's more fun to get things marked off on these squares. And since I don't know what's happening in the future of the arc, I don't want to ask you guys for what you think is a ruling, because you are gonna be biased. Like, you're gonna know whether or not that defines if I get a bingo, and I don't want to know that. I want to make these judgments without having any of that information. So I'm counting it because it's more fun if I do. And yeah, it's exciting. So yeah, really cool stuff. Alright, what we're going to do now is finish off this incredible video, how we always finish off these videos, which is we are going to watch one of the One Piece songs. Last time we watched a Sanji song with him singing about girls that he loves, which was pretty good. It was a solid song. This time it's going to be a Sabo song, and this song is going to be entitled River of Freedom. So, yeah, let's jump into it. I don't know where my headset is, but let's jump into it. A trip around Western Europe. I mean, it'd be cool if you went to Europe in the One Piece universe. Ooh, love the guitar in this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be another song about the real world, isn't it? It feels strange to me whenever they sing about the real world, but it hasn't done much of that. Well, he's talking about looking out the car window. Whoa! Oh, freedom! He's a pretty good singer. And it's a decent song. All of these guitar bits are awesome. And the string, like all the strings are great. Ooh. I'm kind of now just listening to the strings. Because the strings are so super fun. Get up, get up! River of freedom, river of freedom. Aw, that's cute. Nice. Well, I mean, nobody did their job wrong there. That was a good song. I mean, the instrumental was great. The lyrics were solid. The voice actor did a great job. I don't have much to say about it. But I think it's a solid song. I don't think it sticks with me at all. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna really remember about it. But like, it's solid, you know. I don't have any real complaints about it. So anyway, whoo boy, what a video though. Like, this whole video, we had some crazy fucking episodes, and it was just incredible. And I can't believe we finally watched 10:15. Like, I'd heard people talking about that since, you know, towards the start of when I watched the show. So I've known that episode was coming, but I had no idea. I totally didn't know those were going to be the events in it. Like, I didn't know it was just all going to be leading up to like a single punch, you know. But it was really, really fucking good. I love Megumi Ishitani so much. I want to marry her. And yeah, it was incredible. So thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you just jumped into this video to watch my reaction to 10:15 and you'd never seen my videos before, I hope you liked my vibe. I really do. And please go check out some other videos on this channel, and I have a main channel called Gent Watches that you can go check out as well. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.